That's a seahorse from Black Sails.
Hi, everybody. What does that say? 10, 1, and a 5. No, 14?
Yep.
14.
Episode 6.
Episode 4. Hi!
Hey, guys.
It's us, and we're here to watch Black Sails, Season 2, Episode 6, 14. So many numbers.
So many numbers? Is that the name of the episode? Wow. Crazy what we discovered last time.
So many numbers.
We found out that
Flint's
gay.
Yep. Flint is into a little bit of,
butt stuff.
Flint's gay, and London is like, you.
Right. Turns out when he said he was looking for pirate booty, he didn't just mean the treasure.
Looks like. That took me a second. Looks like this is a classic tale of meh versus meh. And that's where we're at.
Jack picked up Max over Anne last episode as well.
Yeah.
Oh, not really picked her over. Just for business.
Business.
Yeah, but Anne ain't gonna, Anne Bonnie ain't gonna.
She needs to, though.
She won't be reasonable about it. But she needs to, though.
She's gonna cut off his
kind of
dick.
started that whole mess.
Man, listen, you can't just go cutting off a man's dick.
Oh, everybody is giving us praise for, I mean, not praise, but like they're really enjoying how we're defining Max's character, just all the funny quips we say about her.
Yeah.
There was one thing you said, you're like, Max is the type of person, like, if there's a fire, she'll try to make out with him before she goes for a bucket of water.
I said that?
That was you.
That sounds too funny to be me.
No, that's you.
Okay. Good on you, Past Chris.
Anyways, guys, this is not a market substitute. Please watch this show on your own time. We're watching it on Hulu. Watch it wherever you want to watch it. Just make sure it's legal. Then come back and join us. Check out our Patreon if you want to get ahead on these episodes, as well as many other shows and content. Support us on our Patreon. It helps us grow our channel. If you don't want to do all that, just join us in the comments down below. Hit that like button, because that's the best thing you can do for us for free 99. And with that, let us.
Great of a force to defeat, we attempt to find the body of it. Only way to beat it is to cut off its head.
So, I don't know how both of them are going to walk away from this alive. Like, they hate each other so much.
I'm guessing it's some kind of a string instrument. I can get hyped to this. I can get hyped driving to this. I'm gonna
driving a boat or driving a car?
A car? A boat would be better. I see where you're.
I feel like a boat would be.
A boat would be way better. But I could get hyped to this in traffic. Just seating in my car seat.
I just want to play the piano.
You mean just
No.
just banging on the keys?
Yep. Also, shout out to Simeon Unlucky.
Simeon, did you know that this was shot in Cape Town?
Because we sure didn't. No, we did. I see your comment on every video. I just want to let you know we see your comment. Please continue to post it, because now it's just a funny meme. And yes, we know this was shot in Cape Town, South Africa.
Where were you shot again?
Cape Town, South Africa. I don't know if like the whole show was shot. I'm sure like I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's a good spot to
So
go.
I will. Oh my god.
I'm not ready for one of them to die.
That's what I'm saying, is I don't know how they both walk out of here alive.
I know.
Who's going to die? Put money on something.
Oh!
That's how.
Huh?
Like dogs.
Now
Spray him with a hose.
Now you two are gonna hug it out. Here's the deal.
There is a girl in your possession. Give her to me, and I will stand down my men. You can have the fort.
We'll even help you rebuild the hole we put in it.
You give all this up for a little money.
She's worth more to me than money. She's the future of this place.
Okay, you need Lord Ash's help.
Yeah.
Rackham?
Yep. With the fucking low-key almost denim jacket. Is that Levi's?
Yeah.
Captain.
Listen, do you hear us? No women.
Yes, well.
Right where she's supposed to be.
All right, gents, let's go get her! Come to starboard! Make it heading west-northwest to intercept her. Sharpen up on the braces and strike the mainsail and foresail.
Do it.
Did that make sense? Did he say something stupid? Oh.
I mean, unless they thought he didn't know what he was talking about. And it turns out he does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not to blame them, seeing as that you just opened a pursuit where B will be of the essence by releasing the sails and steering us in the wrong direction.
Ah.
Though I suppose there's a chance you struck the sails to make us nimble. Come up right behind it and steal the wind.
Sure did.
He's like, yep, that's.
Head to the first time.
Second set! West! Southwest!
Escort?
Pirates?
We have competition, let's see.
So now it's all about who can get to the other boat first, essentially, and get away with the fucking money.
with that shit.
It's like you pull it and retract it. It only has a finite focal length, but it's more about like the clarity, like making it focus.
We're gonna go to the one place on the island he said we're not allowed to go. He said the whores there work too hard taking secrets from men's heads.
I'm going up there, fucking Charlotte. Or I'm fucking you down here, imagining I'm fucking Charlotte.
Tell her I said hello.
Rough fucking threat.
What are you guys prepping for?
Oh shit.
Billy Bones! Is that Billy?
I fell off a boat.
Billy fucking Bones.
It was my own fault.
You've changed.
Shut up.
I dreamt I was in this other place. There were dragons.
I thought you were gonna say I dreamt I was in this other place. I was adopted by an eccentric billionaire, and I was an ape man.
Aww.
Well, you got your Flints and your Guthries and your Barlows, and the Barlows don't get along with the Guthries.
We'll likely start with 3 ships. Tactical assault to retake Bay once England decides she wants this place back. Now it would appear that there is another way. A way in which we can control our futures without that fight. You are holding the key to make that possible. Her father is a very powerful, very influential man. If I return her to him unharmed, I believe that I can win him as an ally. To argue for a reconciliation with England where we maintain control and name a governor of our own choosing. A long time ago, he and I were friends, fought alongside each other towards this very end. A stable and prosperous Nassau. What do I get? If this, if that.
Important.
Yeah.
What do you get? You get what we all get. A future. Show it to me. Hand me my future here in this room.
I agree with you.
What?
Yes,
This is your words.
he has all the leverage.
You gotta take a leap of faith.
You want her, you have 2 choices. Try and take her, and hope she survives the fight. Or pay me what she's worth.
Ooh.
And what exactly do you estimate that to be?
$200,000.
1 Spanish man of war.
Do
I
it.
just got that ship.
That ship belongs to his men.
Says the woman who managed to separate me from my last ship with just a few choice words.
Oh shit, Vane with a man of war.
That'd be so dope.
Well, looks like Flint's about to lose the ship he just got.
Isn't the Walrus still beach
We
somewhere?
can't walk away from this.
It was like fucked up, smashed.
Crew of the Eagle was recruiting by the beach, and Bonnie showed up. Quartermaster tells her if Jack Rackham's got no appetite for her and his crew, they for fucking certain don't either.
What did she do?
She grabbed a marling spike and planted it in his jaw.
But while he's trying to persuade them that there are reasonable men among the pirates of Nass, no one will be listening, because in the next room, the ambassador to the court of King Philip of Spain will be shaking his fists with rage, screaming about how these same reasonable men stole $5 million Spanish dollars from the king's treasury.
Oh yeah. How about that?
If Lord Ashe is to have any prayer of succeeding in what you are asking of him,
You can't take the
not
order.
only can you not retrieve the Urca gold, no one else here can retrieve it either.
I will make it work.
How could you possibly?
I don't know.
I'm gonna kill my whole crew to start with.
Yes.
No, have bingo after that. Have bingo after that.
I mean, he said nobody can take it because they're all pirates that reside on Nassau. So
He agreed.
He agreed.
Abigail Ash will be surrendered to you in exchange for which you will agree to make no further move against him or the fort.
I'm having a difficult time believing that he agreed.
He agreed, he didn't agree. What difference does it make?
It kind of makes a huge fucking difference.
I am guaranteeing the terms of this deal. I will bring the girl down from the hill and deliver her to you. Will you fulfill your end of this bargain?
That's something wrong.
This sounds like a thin plan.
No.
What if the girl is like 10 times raped already? 'Cause-
No.
Vane told him nobody to touch her.
Yeah, but they are men.
Yeah, but he
Fire.
literally said if anything happens to her, I'll kill you, motherfucker. So like,
Captain Jack Rackham of the Colonial Dawn.
Never heard of you.
Perhaps you should get out more.
Oh.
Why does he have a cross on the forehead?
I don't know.
It's the Gacha 69.
Captain Linus Harcourt, or the Goliath.
Your ship is named after the greatest disappointment in the history of warfare.
They like how it sounds. Pleasure to meet you. You ever done one of these before?
Split, maybe. No, I haven't.
One of three outcomes in my experience. Crews fight it out. You're wise enough to forego that option. Captains fight it out. Don't know about you, but this doesn't seem like a haul worth dying over to me.
Yeah, what's three?
Reasonable men agree.
50-50.
Yep, splitsies.
Yeah, let's go 50-50.
The first thing I remember is being in the hold of that ship. The Navy is, this moment, fully encamped.
Yeah.
40 miles away from where you stand.
40
And yeah, fucked up the fort.
We're all relieved beyond words that you're here, but the question on all of our minds in this moment is, how do you end up in the water in the first place?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened on the bow of the walrus that night?
I went for a swim, that's all.
There's been a development. I'm on my way down to the beach to inform the men.
Before you do that, there's been a development down there too.
You've got Flint's man up there is what I hear. What did he say to you?
He said gold is still out there.
What the fuck is it?
He didn't say.
I can go get it. I'm just being careful. Wait!
Uh-oh. Drunk body.
Fuck's the call. You want me to believe you won't betray your men? All men betray when it suits them. And right now, I'd say it fucking suit you.
Nice lighting.
Don't kill another one.
You won't fucking touch me. You know who my captain is. Who the fuck are you?
Some skinny little cunt without a crew.
Oh, you might get chopped.
Not a fucking soul.
Yeah. Why the fuck did you say a word, bro?
She's drunk.
Oh!
Jesus, why?
She was drawing shit for your boo.
Oh my god, you're gonna regret this one, Ann.
Nah, she's going to hell for this one.
What? They're all going to hell. They're pirates.
But she's going to like the worst hell.
Extra hell.
Extra hell.
Double murder, just like that. All right.
This isn't remotely an even split.
You get almost half the total tonnage.
The shit half.
We agreed we would reach a reasonable settlement here.
As in an equitable result.
As in a result based on reason.
All right, Captain's writing it up.
Now we have the advantage here. You see your numbers, I can see you.
Ooh, dissing him.
Well.
Before the captain gets here, there are some things I would like to discuss in private.
Oh, fuck, he's here, isn't he? Hey, look, bro. Don't try to kill me again and we're good.
My Flint senses are tingling. Give a convincing hug.
Yeah.
Convincing hug. Good to have you back, mate.
He could be the next Gates.
Something along those lines. There you go.
No hard feelings about the time I tried to kill you, bro?
Did he though?
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, he definitely did.
Did he hugging? See?
He knows he killed Gates.
It's good to have you back again.
Captain!
Can we go fuck him up?
This guy is annoying.
Horror God?
Horny
old
goat.
Yeah.
Well, I like horny goat.
Waiting to complete the task.
It's all happening because of his ego. He wants his fort back and can get it by himself.
Yeah, we might at long last reclaim my fort.
His fort. Oh, bad news.
I see what had happened was.
I think you know who that is, who his captain is. I think you know what this would provoke. And I think you knew that before you took up the knife. I think I know why you did it, and I don't think it had anything to do with him or with gold. I think it had to do with something entirely different, and I understand, so I will not let those consequences touch you.
What the? She said her life once.
Tonight I will call council and submit myself as captain of this combined crew. I intend to lead the men in retaking the fort. I intend to hold Charles Vane to account as promised. And then I intend to sail for the Urca Gold.
Guess you'll have a stroke or something. I don't know.
Huh?
He's probably gonna have a heart attack or something.
Right.
Yeah. I think his heart's gonna give up.
I mean, it's possible for this old man, though. It's possible.
It could have been plausible for Gates.
Yeah, he was old, he's heavy, diabetes got to
He
him.
was an old timer.
Yeah.
Don't say a fucking word, just sit there and listen.
God, shit.
Man, you take a lot of shit from her, bro. Come on.
We control something so valuable. The whole of England wants it. And the ransom we are going to demand for her is going to be fucking enormous. More than money, more than land, legitimacy.
How much does he want?
England's return isn't inevitable. England has no more appetite for taking this place back today than they did yesterday. Because they know it is inhabited by too many men like me. Men who would die before being another man's slave again.
Yep. Let's He's not wrong.
Side with me, and we will show England that this place has never been stronger. And we'll keep our freedom for another day, another month, another year, a lifetime. Do you believe me?
Until when we say it like that.
Take off your pants.
I've already made the deal with Flint.
fuck.
Hey, Eleanor, remember when you said I guarantee the terms of this?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you have been swayed.
She's just gonna betray Flint or betray Vane.
No, yeah, she's gonna get into sleep, fall asleep, and then to get to the girl.
A lot of betray fucking with these two.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind hearing me out. Of course. I believe you made the right decision.
Is that that coffee, Adam?
When we'll see the list.
Oh, Jack, that was a bitch slap.
God.
Oh,
Jack. Like you're gonna do
got
it.
Oh, he got him though.
Come on, Jack.
He's got him.
Oh, he got him good.
Yeah, he got him. Right in the jugular.
Jack, maybe you should learn how to fight. You're a captain of a pirate ship.
I mean, he got him.
He did, but like, it's not a good-looking fight.
This man was unable to see any outcome that saw a single member of this prize crew to survive. And that was an outcome that I can only hope our new brothers will join us in the fight for their own survival. Mr. Haynes, remove their restraints, please. Unless there is a man amongst this crew. Sit down with me at this table and speak reasonably. To reach a resolution more favorable, in light, of course, of the overwhelming odds now in our favor.
Just barely.
This guy's about to walk off.
That goat.
God, just to get back to where he was.
Flint was right. England is coming. I didn't escape.
Oh shit.
What?
From the Navy.
They sent him a message.
Escape. The captain of Scarborough made me an offer. He offered me 9 men of my choosing, full pardons. Placed them on the table, right in front of my eyes. Said I could have them if, in exchange, I would aid him in the capture of a fugitive from justice.
Oh.
Yep.
One. If we doubt Flint's ability, if we doubt he's the man to save us, then you and I and 8 other men have another option. And then we put this whole fucking mess behind us.
And become regular people. In England.
What were the numbers of the last count?
So you have at least a half dozen votes over Captain Hornigold at the moment?
That isn't nearly enough. He's a desperate man. Even with a minority faction, he might still move on Vane. In which case the girl dies. I need him to lose so convincingly that no sane man would follow him 2 yards up that beach.
There is one particular vote I'm having some trouble with. Perhaps you could help me with it.
Whose vote is that?
Dufresne?
Mine.
Oh.
We returned. You said it would be a week, maybe 2, before Spanish reinforcements arrived, and that goal was as good as gone. So what happens if we win the vote and the girl isn't delivered in a timely fashion? Vane reneges. How long do we wait for the situation to resolve itself?
The gold is still a priority. There's been no change in that. You have my word.
He lied again.
Your word. Where do you think you are?
That's all I needed to hear.
Oh, he knows he's lying.
I should get to work.
Yeah.
You're gonna find your tally a man short.
Who isn't here?
Oh, they're gonna find out about him. In the brothel.
Where's the madam? Excuse me, but I'm going to need your help. No? Oh, sorry, I was looking for the madam.
You found her?
Somehow I'm not surprised. So if you could do me a favor and send Mr. Logan back to camp, that would be a huge help.
Don't believe he's here.
He's here, and he's not in trouble. That could change quickly if certain people were to learn he's here. Send him now.
He dead.
He cannot come to the phone right now. He is dead.
He had a heart attack.
No, you're showing him?
Also,
what happened here? How exactly did you plan on covering this up?
I told you I have every intention of seeing this made right.
Time is not our friend here. Please, something resembling the truth.
Something about them falling in love or running away together. That's as far as I'd got.
You went to Providence. Logan was among a number of men who deserted this morning. I'm willing to risk dying in a bloody fight to retake the fort. He and his love fled together.
Why would you do that? Help me.
You helped him once.
And the last thing I need right now is Flint in the middle of this.
right? Like,
If he or any of the men in his crew were to learn about it, my life would get significantly more complicated.
Aren't you one of the men on his crew?
I like that no one's really concerned about who did it.
There's no murders there, right? You can't get arrested for murder.
She slept with him. Oh.
Yeah, it's pirate. I mean, it's pirate law. It's not cool. Which is like no law.
That's kind of cool.
My name is Eleanor. You are no longer a hostage, and I'm going to get you out of here.
Sweet. Oof. I'll join in on the discussion. I have to be super pee.
What was this one?
I don't know.
1 hour.
Also.
Over an hour?
Oh,
Yeah.
1 hour, 58 minutes and something.
It
was a slow burn.
It felt like a regular length. Yeah, it was still a slow burn, but now that we have context to the story and some clear motivations of certain major characters, I kind of am enjoying the dialogue a lot more now because I'm like, I kind of everything, all the pieces are kind of falling into place. So like it's cool. All the conflicts are like now we've got all the characters' names. We know who's who gets along with who's important, what's not. So it's getting interesting. A lot of good dialogue.
So, were you gonna say something more, Kiddo?
How plausible do you guys think this Flint's plan is with getting Abigail to Ash and England just turning a blind eye on Nassau?
50-50.
I just think it's like near impossibility, and I also don't trust it.
I'm gonna go 50-50 because in the flashbacks we saw Lord Ash was like
really close.
Yeah, he was willing to help Flint out, even if and I'm pretty sure Lord Ash knew the truth about Flint.
Yeah,
but
and I don't think he cared.
As much as Lord Ash can navigate the Parliament, he still won against so many votes. So yeah, I just don't see it realistically being successful.
I agree with you.
An ambitious plan. Yeah. It's not a solid.
I think that's why they introduced a second storyline of turning him in.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why they introduced that.
Yeah.
They're setting up for that first plan to be failed for sure.
And honestly, if I was there, I would probably decide to surrender Flint to.
Yeah.
I know it's shitty. Now that I know like his background. But
I mean, he is still like
he's still a fucking murderer.
He's still a lawyer. He's like, no, we're gonna get the gold. I promise that's still a priority.
So like, is it like reasonable that Vane wants a Spanish ship in exchange for the girl?
Yeah.
I mean, he already lost his ship and his crew. That's why he's held up in the fucking fort.
So considering the amount of promises that Flint made about the girl, for Wayne to ask about a ship in exchange makes sense because he hyped it up so much. So then, okay, so that's how much you value her. Then give me your fucking warship.
Well,
you think you can get this entire fucking state?
But like he promised, like all other men, like,
governance.
I do also think that he would have a hard time delivering her back to the Carolinas without his warship.
Yeah, he's gonna need that warship.
He needs to at least roll up and look kind of powerful, maybe a little scary, but. I don't know, man. Vane asked for something that I do think it's a reasonable price. I just don't know what Flint's supposed to do now.
Maybe Flint and Vane need to
just work together.
Shit out.
They should just work together. They should have Vane go get the gold and Flint go deliver the girl.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They work together. Maybe Flint.
Oh shit! Because then they could do both at the same time.
But
Oh yeah, because he needs to go to
They
Parliament.
can't get the gold because Spain will be against it. That's Spanish gold.
But no, if he sends Vane, and they don't know that Vane is affiliated with Flint.
They know that it's the island. The island as itself. They'll be like, yeah, that's Vane from Nassau.
Vane is affiliated with Nassau.
We can't fuck with Nassau because they just committed a fucking act of war essentially against Spain.
So Vane's part of Nassau?
I mean, Nassau is the name of the island that they're trying to like, you know what I mean? Like they're doing it all in the name of Nassau. So it's like, yeah. If we go to Parliament, but it's like a country, and if they go to Parliament, and Parliament's like, what country wants to be liberated from up under us? Oh, the one that just fucked over Spain? Because the ambassador for Spain's pretty shitty about that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? Spain's a huge fucking country. We don't want to be back at war with them, so looks like Nassau is just going to get rolled on.
But does everyone know that Vane's from Nassau, though? Everyone knows that?
I mean,
he's not like, is he a well-known
pirate? I think
like not in England, but like, is he known in England?
I mean, I don't know how many pirates they know over there, but like even when he rode up on Jack Rackham, and he was like, never heard of you. Like, I think that's a thing. And like, if your pirate name carries a lot of weight with you, you're able to do more shit. So I do think Vane is probably known, just like Flint's known.
He is. He's a big. He does have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like trackable.
Yeah, he has clout. Damn it, because they could have literally killed two birds with one stone.
Yeah, so I do think that like Flint's still lying about that gold now, which is fucked, man.
Yeah, they can't get the gold.
I would just bounce. At some point in time, I have to be like, Flint, like, just, I don't know, man. Why don't you just tell me what you're actually doing? Like,
Flint's
you know what I mean? Just being such a politician.
Flint's strategy is like, it's like...
Lie.
It's like he's in the dark, and the only way he can see the next step is if he lies. And he just has to. He's just kind of winging it for. He has like a plan, but he has to like lie to get there.
But also his plan had.
And it's not entirely his fault because you're dealing with pirates, like he said. Like he's already talked to Urka Gold up so much, and at this point,
like he has to deliver, or he can't. Like, I mean, I got to give it to him for wanting to work for such a righteous cause. His life is such a shit show. I'd have given up and become like a tomato farmer by now. But like, I can't. Like, it's a lie. All I have to kill several people just to try to get this gold. And now it turns out I can't even get it. I'd be so fucking frustrated.
How can you not root for a guy like that then?
I mean, just.
There's like you just said, you would have gave up by now, right? Yeah. Like he's not giving up. He's fighting for his damn cause. He's fighting not even for himself. He's fighting for the future of that place. So really. So then, why are you against? Why
I'm not against him.
Why are you rooting against him?
I'm not. I literally haven't rooted against him. I've only said that I would not want to be a fight. I wouldn't want to be on a ship. Like, if he's gonna liberate Nassau, fuck yeah, go for it. But like, I see other like Captain Jack Rackham is at least being like, hey, these are my men. I'm out here to fight for him. He hasn't fucked up so far. He hasn't had to lie to them. He hasn't had to kill any of them or anything like that. That's all I'm saying. Look, Flint, go ahead and do it. I'm just saying his life is drama. Every other day, it's a whole nother thing with this motherfucker. I'm like, bro, like I'm kind of tired of this shit.
I do like seeing Rackham in a captain's position because now we have like three. Well, I mean, we haven't. Vane was a captain. Now he has to kind of climb back up there. But I do like seeing the parallel between all of the different leaderships and how they deal with their crews. Flint's motivations and like him having not given up yet is admirable. But man, I don't know if I could be ever so diehard to a cause that I'd be willing to kill a friend over it. So I just don't know if I could ever be so diehard about a cause that I could kill like a friend,
like a close friend.
Yeah, like Gates. I don't know if I could like snap a friend's neck for my cause.
Yeah.
But he was gonna like pretty much die right there, so I don't know.
Yeah. So Max has Anne's back, basically.
Yeah.
That's kind of. You think that's just more of just.
It's gonna be drama, bro. It's gonna be so much more drama.
Do you think she's just doing that just as like this makes us even kind of thing?
It's even.
Maybe. I don't know why she's protecting her. Maybe she really did fall deep.
Because Anne Bonny did like, you know, she risked everything to save Max for no apparent reason, really.
I mean,
well, not no apparent reason, but like she didn't really know her like that, and she still helped her out.
Well, she's protected her, and they made up this story. Like Silver agreed to go along with the story as well. So let's see where that. I mean, I don't know. That's gonna get us somewhere later. Logan's dead. Okay.
It's the worst time for a murder to take place in a brothel. It's like it happened at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and the bodies just have to stay there until closing time. Wait, no, it doesn't ever close. It's just like a 24-hour establishment.
I want to make some think that other girl who like found the bodies.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, they gotta sleep. Come on now.
Yeah, but, I mean, there's gotta be shifts like switching up. But how do you clean that up?
What did you say now?
I was like, there's that other like loyal girl to Max in the yellow dress who told him about the bodies. But like, is she gonna snap and snitch one day? Because a lot of shit's been happening. I'm like, I'm over this shit.
There's so many. Yeah, there are a lot of.
Well, there's all loose ends.
A lot of people in different places.
I like the upwards mobility in Nassau. Like, if you're a shit, you can like work your way up to be somebody, you know. And I feel like those people are there because like in London or Spain they didn't have that upward mobility.
No, it was all about legacy.
You have caste system still in place.
Yeah.
So I mean I definitely see what like attracted all those people into Nassau in the first place, into being pirates.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So pirate is not.
But it's great. It's admirable. But the murders and stuff, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, but you might think about this, Marquette. If you ever get so mad, you can kill somebody and get away with it.
No.
You can't do that. You can't do that in England.
Not necessarily get away with it. I think it's just more one of those.
In England, you can get with it too if you have enough money.
No, because we saw Ned Lowe literally behead that guy.
And he got away with it.
Essentially.
Yeah, you could literally kill somebody and that's not going to be cool.
Essentially.
Like that. And
but see, like, that's what's, not that, but like, you're talking about upward mobility, that's what's, like, unique and good about Nassau, and that's what brings people in, but now they want to legitimize it, so wasn't that really just going to...
Exactly, and like, the people that he wants to do, it's not going to motivate, that's why he wants to lie about the gold, because this gold is attractive to Flint and...
Guthrie.
Guthrie and the other lady, Barlow, But like the other pirates, I don't think they really want that.
No, they don't, because even Vane said, "What's about legitimacy?" Like he didn't care. It's like, what can I do with legitimacy?
Yeah, Vane doesn't give a shit, and I'm like,
no, and Vane called it. He's like, London doesn't give a shit about attacking this place as much as they did yesterday or the week before that. Yeah. Because if they really wanted to, they would have done that.
Well, but didn't Billy said they're ready to fight? Like they're ready to take action. Like they're 40 miles away.
So yeah, I guess they're not bluffing this time, but still, like, how big of a fleet is 40 miles away?
Yo, kudos to Billy for taking that deal though against Flint.
Like, he has right
temporarily. I still don't think that he's fully
like with the captain of Scarborough or whatever. He's like 10 of them will get like pardoned or whatever.
Yeah. So right now Billy.
It's a good little back.
Is in possession of 10 pardon letters. Is that what?
Yeah, basically one for him and any 9 people he's choosing.
One for him. One for
Dufresne.
What's his name?
Dufresne. Oh. Dufresne.
It went from in whoever, like, just in case, like, you know, shit goes down Flint, it's a good, like, backup plan, because, like...
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would love to have some pardon letters.
And kudos to Jack for killing the other captain, even though I feel like it was a cheap shot. You just, like, went out of nowhere. It's like, I'm going to slap you right now.
It was a cheap shot, but there's nothing you could have... He would have got... He was just...
He was going to lose,
haymakers after haymaker. That was a good scene, though. I like seeing scenes like that, because you think about like... Everything we know about pirates from all the stereotypes is just like they're just violent barbarians, and that's not wrong. But they're also like, you know, if they can avoid fighting, they'll do that. Yeah. Like, you know, let's share this loot instead of fucking fighting it out for it. But if that's the way it's got to go down, that's the way it's got to go down.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. It's interesting to see the economy and like the law of the land. Between pirates and crews.
Well,
Anne's crazy.
There was one more thing.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I wanted to talk about her. I really like how they did the sound of when she was murdering the 2 people.
Mm-hmm. Logan
because
and
the first when she murdered him, there was a sound, and then when the girl was going after her, she just like. It was quiet, and it's like, you know, the crime of passion. That was like a clear illustration of what that probably is like, because you just like kind of are out of it. You just don't.
You black
out.
Yep.
You don't see, and it's just like.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. It'd be kind of cool to live in Nassau.
But like, she should have controlled herself. Like, just
she couldn't.
She was drunk. She was drunk
off like a whole bottle.
She couldn't. Yeah. She was like heartbroken.
It was just really shocking to me. I'm not gonna lie, that scene. I was like,
there was one more. John Silver, when
he talks in.
I think he's against Flint now.
Yeah,
he definitely knows.
I think he knows that Flint. He's too smart to fall for that. Yeah, like I think he knows that you can't take Flint's word.
Yeah, and he also didn't say like, oh yeah, okay, I'm with you now. He was like, that's what I needed to hear.
That's all I needed
to
hear.
Which is very vague.
Yeah, that's a very.
And Flint will be dumb for not reading in those between the lines.
Flint's gonna die now.
But at the same time, I mean, Silver is playing his own cards the way too, because like even though he may not believe Flint, he's still protecting him from or not protecting him, but like keeping him from getting into that murder of the armor, because that's just going to be added drama. So I wonder how they're going to explain that one, because that guy was the armorer of the ship, and that's, I mean, I don't know exactly. I mean, I can speculate what an armorer is, but that sounds like a pretty important position.
Oh wait, Billy will probably take his job there.
Billy was the boatswain.
Well, Billy needs to he needs a crew.
Armor.
He needs a new job.
We'll see you guys at the next one.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching Black Sails with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut reactions. Also check out our live gaming channel, merchandise, and social links in the description. Shout out to our super patrons Luis, Joe, Nasser, Ruby, Smokem, Keyboard Junkie, NYR Fan, Kelly, Allison, Edward, Neko, Frat Warehouse, Anthea, and Sean, and we'll see you next time.